afternoon, folks. Joe here from Tango Spice Company. It's a marvelously beautiful Friday evening here in Long Island, and we were coming home from work today thinking, hey, what can we make for dinner? Because we have plans tonight to pack our bags because we're getting out of town for the weekend, heading up to New Hampshire to see my buddy Corey graduate. Corey, yo man, way to go. Stopped by the store and picked up some chicken thighs. We're just going to put them on the pit barrel smoker and cook them up real quick. Well, real quick for me, it takes about an hour. And what we're gonna do, we'll put some of our chicken rib rub on it, because hey, it's chicken thighs with chicken rib rub's the way to go. And afterwards, we're gonna try something a little slightly different, is use some, you wanted barbecue sauce, but the Carolina style. Use Carolina style barbecue sauce on some chicken thighs. So once we get this thing fired up, it should take about an hour. We're going to coat them with a little bit of a crema sauce and some chicken rib rub, get them on the pit barrel, and go from there. Something quick, something easy, because hey, it's a Friday afternoon, we got stuff to do. Let's make a nice smoked dinner. So this is how we're going to highlight our chicken rib rub. Check it out, tangospice.com. Of course, one of the cool things that I like about the pit barrel cooker is the ability to use charcoal lighter fluid. There are some times you feel like you want to use it. And I've used it enough in this thing to know that once the coals get going, you do not smell, you do not taste any fuel taste. I mean, it's a bogus argument. So we're just going to quell that right now. Today I'm using the, look, it says odorless. Well, that's sort of a bummer because sometimes you like the odor. So anyway, we're just going to spray the coals a little bit before we light them. And after 15 minutes when these things are lit, we can put the chicken on. So while we're waiting for this to go, we will go prepare the chicken. All right, so this has been sitting here for like a couple of minutes, and we'll just take our handy lighter and light this thing. Because this is as per the instructions, so hey, let's follow the directions. Works for me. We'll be cooking in a couple of minutes. So here are 8 pretty, they're not too huge, boneless and skinless chicken thighs. You run by the store, you pick them up. I didn't have time to do anything else, so pick up something that's already prepared for us because we're in a rush this weekend. I want to make something quick, something easy, something tasty. While we have the pit barrel smoker starting up. You saw us light that. What we're going to coat them with to begin with, we don't have time to marinate them, is some of the crema sauce. I love this stuff. And we're going to use some chicken rib rub. So let's get these things coated before we can put them on the grill. Now, as you can see, I'm only using about maybe a tablespoon each. We don't need to smother these things like crazy. We just want to get a good adherent so we can put the chicken rib rub on there. A tablespoon per thigh, that sounds pretty good to us. And just smear that stuff in. Now we've done both sides, top and bottom, with a tablespoon each of that crema sauce. Now we're going to take our chicken rib rub in our big, huge home blend bottle. And we're going to do the bottom. And we'll just flip them over. And we'll do the tops. There you go, we're ready to go. The smoker's about ready to come up to temperature, and check that out. Chicken rib rub. Skinless, boneless chicken thighs that will later coat with the, you want it Carolina style barbecue sauce here on Tango Spice. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. Okay, the coals have been warming up for 15 minutes. It's time to put the chicken on the grill. We're not going to hang it. We're going to put it on the grill that comes with the PCB. Actually, it's a PBC, sorry, the pit barrel cooker. And as you can see, we're putting them on the rack for the first 20 minutes in a pan just to heat the meat up. But we got some unsalted butter. Can you use unsalted butter? So here's the chicken thighs, the butter on them. We're going to put them on the pit barrel smoker in the pan for 20 minutes. Now, of course, after we put those in, you have to put in the rebars to regulate that heat. That's the beauty and the simplicity of the pit barrel. You put those in, it regulates the heat. Put the cover on and set your timer for 20 minutes. See how this goes. So as of right now, the pit barrel cooker has been smoking along really well, and the chicken thighs have been on there for 20 minutes-ish, maybe 22, 19 and a half, 23-ish, sort of, kinda. What we're gonna do now is take them out of the pan and put them directly on the grill and let them stiffen up a little bit more, because they've been in the pan with the butter just to heat the meat up. In a little bit, I'll be putting on the, what is that? That's the, you know you want it, Carolina style barbecue sauce. Oh, and oh look, right here we have a shot glass with it. You smell the mustard, the pepper. This smells really, really good. It's thick, it goes down well. This would stick really nice to all sorts of stuff. I'm digging it. So tonight we're going to use it on chicken thighs. Not pork, not ham, nothing. Chicken thighs on the pit barrel cooker with Manuel's at El Rabbit Barbecue, his Carolina style barbecue sauce. That's a little bit spicy for the missus. So what we're going to do is our go-to here at home from Tuscany Deli, their barbecue sauce and glaze. We use that on a couple of those other ones for the missus. That's what we're doing here on a Friday afternoon before we skip town. Oh, by the way, Corey Sylvia, graduation weekend, my friend. See you in a day. I'll see you tomorrow. That's looking pretty good, right? We're going to take that out of the pan and put them directly on the grill for a little bit. Toughen them up and put on some barbecue sauce. So here are the 8 chicken thighs, and we're just going to put the Manuel's, you know you want a Carolina style sauce on a couple of them, and then the Tuscany on a couple of the others. Whoa, where is it? There it is. Yeah, check that shit out. Or excuse me, check that stuff out. So, and I'm going to do it down and dirty because, hey, we're busy, we have stuff to do. You just pour it on there, man. And then move it around a little bit. Now these were in this pan for, I'm saying 25 minutes with the butter and stuff. And we're gonna put this stuff on these two over here, put it back on the grill to set it. The meat feels really good. It smells amazing. So let's get to this. Look at these two right here. Check that out. You have the Carolina styles from Manuel El Rabbit's Barbecue and Tuscany Deli's. That's nice. Eating good in this neighborhood. Well, it's like we always do. We'll get this back in the pit barrel cooker and be done. So here we are. We're at the end of the cook, which is only about, say an hour and 20 minutes long. We took the chicken thighs off the smoker, just put a little bit more sauce on them, put them back on there for a couple minutes to set the meat, and then covered them in foil for about 10 minutes. These things are going to taste awesome. Thank Manuel from El Rabbit's Barbecue for the South Carolina sauce, because this is really awesome. And then Tom over Tuscany for their glaze. Going to work out really great, because we're using Chik N Rib Rub, man. So look at that. The Tuscany glaze, and then there's the Manuel's El Rabbit. You know you want a barbecue sauce. Chik N Rib Rub. Thank you very much for joining us. We had to go pack because we're heading upstate. Hey Corey, we'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Congratulations on graduating. We'll be there, we'll eat, we'll have a great weekend. This is Tango Joe on the Tango Spice channel. We'll see you next time.